All right, guys, this one is important. All right, so a lot of people think that you just find profit, and that is wrong. You create it most of the time. So a lot of people think that they can just go on Facebook Marketplace and offer up and stuff and just find profit in items. Most of the time, that does not happen. You might get lucky every now and then, but not always. All right, so here is how to think like a negotiator to boost your profits and create that profit. So let's jump into it. All right, how to make profit. So you don't find profit. You have to create it most of the time. Profit isn't a hidden secret. It's the result of smart choices and actions. By improving your negotiation and communication skills, you can find new ways to boost profits all the time by being better at negotiation. Profit isn't found. Like I said, it's created. Each dollar you earn shows how much effort and strategy went into your negotiations. Knowing this helps you take charge of your finances. Negotiation isn't optional, guys. It's essential. Negotiation skills are key to success in today's competitive world. Making negotiation a priority can greatly improve your business's result. Notice, Spencer here. So this is also the difference between making $2,000 a month and $10,000 a month in profit. Literally, by getting better at negotiation, you can earn more money with the same amount of leads. More margin equals more freedom. All right, so higher profit margins mean you can invest more in growth and new ideas. This gives you the freedom to make smart choices that will move your business ahead. So that's how to make a profit. The mindset of negotiation, and this is incredibly important because a lot of people, nobody ever talks about this. There's a lot of mindset that goes into negotiation. So let's jump into it. So I want to go through a little exercise here real quick. When you hear the word negotiation, like what comes up in your head? Think about it. Hold it there for a second, right? Consider your first feelings and thoughts. Are they good or are they bad? How do these feelings impact how you negotiate? A lot of you were taught not to negotiate. Many of us think negotiation means conflict. This belief by itself can hold a lot of you guys back from creating value in both business and personal situations. And that mindset is costing you thousands of dollars. Every time you shy away from negotiation, you miss out on potential profits. Recognizing this can empower you guys to change your approach and your mindset. So here's a thought that people have, right? Negotiation is sleazy. No, negotiation is smart. You got to rethink negotiation. It's not a trick. You're not tricking people. It's a tool that can help you succeed. Here's another one. Negotiation is pushy. No, negotiation is professional. Negotiation is all about understanding and clear communication, not putting on pressure. When you're confident, it leads to working together successfully. So, and then there's people like, I'm not the type to negotiate, right? That's not true. It's a skill and you can learn it. Don't think negotiation is just for certain people. That mindset by itself will hold you back tremendously. All right. Remember, anyone can learn how to negotiate with practice. It's a skill. It's not something people are inherently born with. You can learn it. So that's the mindset of negotiation. So here's some effective negotiation techniques. A $60 difference just from asking better questions. This happens all the time, by the way. Asking the right questions can reveal a lot of overlooked value in negotiations. This strategy saves money and helps create a better relationship with other parties or other people, right? Just by asking more questions, you can make more money all the time. We do it all the time. Negotiation isn't just pressure either. It's more, for me, it's clarity. All right. Good negotiation means sharing clear information and really listening to what the other person needs. When both parties feel heard, It makes the process easier and much more effective. So here's an example, the fingernail trick. So a lot of people are really worried about negotiating in person with people. I've found that it's best to, number one, just be very honest with people. All right. I'm very clear that I'm here to make money. And when you start the conversation with like, "Hey, I'm making money off of this deal," it just knocks it out of the way. Like people already assume that you're going to make money. Like why would you be doing this anyway, right? So here's a good example though, um, and it's a visual trick when you're negotiating in person, and it works very well. So using this visual example, I call it the fingernail trick. It can help you make your points clearer. This method gets people's attention and strengthens your argument. So, what is the fingernail trick? So, if somebody shows up and let's say they have a very deep scratch on their phone, right? If you run your fingernail down and your fingernail stops in the scratch, a lot of direct buyers and even people on eBay will consider that grade C. And you can literally say, my buyer actually considers this, like damaged and cracked if my fingernail stops it, right? So it's a very visual technique that you can use to negotiate in person. Here's a pro tip that I use all the time. You always blaming a third party, but being honest about it. Okay. So bringing in a third party during negotiations can reduce a lot of stress. It keeps the mood positive and helps deal with situations. So I just kind of went over it a little bit. But a lot of the times I will say, I'll blame my buyers all the time. I'll just be like, man, my buyers have been really tough on this phone lately. And, a lot of the times they are, right? It's like my buyers are changing their prices every week and this, that, and everything else. And I always blame my buyers all the time, or I'll blame the market, right? For the price that I pay. And it's not, I'm not being dishonest here. I'm being honest. I have to make money and my buyers are going down on price. I'm just being honest about the whole thing. So, and negotiation isn't about lowballing people either. It's not about beating others down. It's about reaching a win-win deal. If you focus on value and not just price, you build better relationships. Now, imagine this across 100 deals, right? Imagine you start negotiating better and, what does that look like across 100 deals? Well, it can make you a lot more profit across many deals, and it can add up to huge financial benefits. This shows how important it is to keep improving your negotiation skills, right? So I want to be clear about this too. Like, this is one of the biggest things we help with our in our licensing program is negotiation. Um, this one skill, this one skill, can cover your rent, your car, and your freedom. Negotiation skills can boost the amount of money you make and give you more personal freedom. It helps you succeed in work and life, literally everywhere. So one of the biggest things we help people with is simply just helping them negotiate better, and that it literally a lot of the time skyrockets what they're making. So that's a couple of effective negotiation techniques. So let's talk about building your negotiation skills. Hustlers flip volume, operators create value. Hustlers may chase numbers, but true pros know the value of making lasting deals. This shift in thinking leads to better profits and stronger business relationships. So I want you guys to think not just about one deal when you're negotiating, but I want you to think about the next 10 deals from the same person. That's a big deal. Think about it like that. You don't need to be loud to be powerful. In negotiations, confidence and clear communication is key. You don't have to be loud. Even soft spoken people can make an impact when they express themselves well. Mostly it's just honestly about being firm. Also, negotiation skills, literally nobody can take them away from you. They can't be taxed, and they can't be they can't lose them in a divorce. Nobody can take these skills from you once you build them. All right, these skills are valuable tools that you can carry with you in your careers, in your business here, anything. Unlike things that you own, these skills keep giving you chances to grow and succeed. So let's lock this in, guys. Now it's time to grasp how negotiation affects how you succeed. By focusing on this skill, you can improve your business strategies and results and make more money. So here's your assignment. As usual, assignment number one. What is your biggest takeaway from this video? My biggest takeaway is blah, 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 right? And then assignment two, my biggest concern or challenge is, and then continue, right? So here's a good example from somebody who did it. Profit has created assignment. I mean, they didn't do it correctly, but I liked it. So I used to believe that negotiation was a bit sleazy and that one was trying to take advantage of the seller. I'm choosing to let go of that belief with the understanding that it's part of the profession, and as long as I acquire the right training through your program, I will be able to utilize this skill in a way where it's professional and profitable. Yeah. And this is more than just a prompt, guys. It's a pivot. Negotiation is a very important part to growing your business. Changing how you think about it can lead to way more success and way more happiness. So post your answer to unlock the next section. By the way, talking with your peers and expressing your thoughts on their posts as well, it can also enhance your learning. So share your insights. It helps you grow and it helps other people grow. This is a community, so hang out with each other. And this stuff isn't fluff, guys. This is the foundation. Mastering negotiation skills is key to your success, and it'll support all of your future business activities. Let's build this skill set. It's time to improve your negotiation skills. I'll see you guys in the next video.